So Oklahoma versus Johnson and Johnson. They just won a $572 million lawsuit against Johnson and Johnson for opioids. So I want to know, is this going to start a precedent? Are other suits or other states going to follow suit? Or is this a one-off? Are other companies going to be held liable for Pfizer and all these different places? Let's take a look and see. What are we looking at here? Opioids. It's an interesting thing about addiction. How you can create a product that a person could be addicted to, or that you know is chemically formulated to be addictive. And then you are held liable that the person is addicted to it. Now, opioids are a little different from like cigarettes and junk food because nobody is prescribing those to you. So, that's actually where I was going and I answered myself. 4 swords. Are other people going to follow suit? What did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was not finished. All that talking. Oh, you jumped out. The chariots. Are others going to follow suit? Looks like they just might. Looks like they just might. 4 of swords was with that. Well, it crosses it. Page of Wands. Clarify this. The Magician. Clarify that. The Fool. Clarify that. 7 of Pentacles. So, that's what I was thinking, but like, it feels to me that some more people have to die before this becomes a nationwide thing. This is my card for, like, rest or rejuvenation is what it is. That's what it means. But when you look at the card in, like, regular decks, it is a person sitting there or lying there, and they don't appear to be okay. But this looks like a tomb of some sort. So I always say this is my card of a person who has died, but not dying, already died, because this looks like a funeral. Like, you got the stained glass back here, and then you got the person here. So this person has already passed on. Or at the very least, you are at the homegoing, as we used to say. And so, more people, this is new people, new relationships. More people have to die. More messages. This is messages. So more messages of people dying from opioids and opioid overdoses. Knight of Pentacles. That's when it affects the money. Now, mind you, the Pentacles are also my medications cards because they look like pills. And so this is the Knight of Pentacles is a regular thing. So this is like if you were getting some sort of monthly stipend or pension or check of some sort, I'd get the Knight of Pentacles because it's a reliable source of money. So a reliable pill or a prescription, and then the transition. So going through the storm is supposed to make you better because the opioid is supposed to make you better. Basically, what I'm saying is, will states follow suit? Yes, they will, once more people die. Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. It has to affect the family more. Like, how much more do you need? Apparently a lot more. Because why did it even get to this point? For one state to finally get a victory over them. I mean, how many years have people been addicted to pills before something was done about this? Well, it's not even been done, and nothing's been done about it. You just sued them, and then, yeah, you won. Okay, whoop-de-doo. They still make the talcum powder. They just had a lawsuit about that. So they still make that stuff. And they just had a lawsuit about this. So they're still going to make pills. People are still going to be addicted to them because addiction is hard to kick. So they're going to go into the hospital, say they have a stomach ache just so they can get medication. Anyway, Three of Pentacles. Alliances and money. The environment. Money, money, money. And mind you, like I said, all these look like pills to me. Not only pills, pills stamped with money. Oddly enough, stamped with the pentacle, which is supposed to be a sign of balance. But anywho, High Priestess around the money. So once the investments start to affect the family, investments meaning pills, then you'll hear more about it. Because right now we're still at the stage of, because this is your warning. You care more about money than you do about anything else. How did I have too many cards now? What did I miss? Oh. Off. That's not the warning. Oh, secrets in your environments. Then money. Knight of Cups is in your warning. Something that looks better than it is. The solution to all your problems. Always look better than it is. Wow. So I just recently learned who this is. Well, not recently, but when I got the deck, it comes with a little slip to tell you who all these people are. And this is Kurt Cobain, who died by suicide. But they say he was troubled with drugs. And this is your solace. Judgment. So judgments will come, but what you need is examples of how bad it can get. Which is why we started here. Communication and cooperation. Once it becomes a true epidemic, I guess true being once it kills half the country, then you can call it an epidemic. It's a damn shame. You know, someone once said how great the world would be. How great the world would be if there were no money. Now, mind you, everybody does not have something to trade. So we do need money, but it does leave you pondering. How would the world be if there was no money. But how better the world would be if there were no greed.